America's great hope Taylor Fritz is looking to break his duck against Novak Djokovic at the US Open. Taylor Fritz will reach 2 new milestones if he can beat Novak Djokovic in their mouth-watering US Open quarterfinal on Tuesday. The highest-ranked American is into the second Grand Slam quarterfinal of his career after overcoming Switzerland's Dominik Stricker 7-6, 6-4, 6-4 to delight the New York crowd. He will now face 23-time Grand Slam winner and 3 times US Open champion Djokovic for a place in the Final Four, and Fritz has already conceded that the match is as big as his Wimbledon quarterfinal clash with Rafael Nadal last year. Speaking to the assembled media after his victory over Stricker, Fritz said, "I mean, yeah, it's on par with quarterfinals, Rafa, Nadal, Wimbledon, 2022. Then maybe finals Indian Wells, 2022, Rafa. I'd say it's in the same ballpark. They're definitely top 3. The 25-year-old took on the legendary Spaniard at SW19 last year, and despite an obvious injury problem, Nadal used all of his experience to eventually win the match 3-6, 7-5, 3-6, 7-5, 7-6 in 4 hours and 20 minutes. However, Fritz was a champion at Indian Wells 4 months earlier when he recorded a straight sets victory against the injured Nadal to claim the biggest win of his career. If the clash with Djokovic is comparable to Nadal in terms of their standing in the game, it is a different story when it comes to head-to-head records. In 7 meetings with Fritz, the Serb has won all of them, leaving the American with a duck to break at Flushing Meadows. Fritz said, "Novak's Novak. It's tough. I said it on court. He's gotten me 7 times. There's no one on tour that has any kind of a record like that against me, so I am hoping one of these times I've got to get him. US Open quarters would be a pretty good time to get him." Should Fritz defy the odds to beat the pre-tournament favorite, he will be setting 2 firsts. Not only will he have defeated the second seed for the first time in his career, but he will have reached a Grand Slam semifinal for the first time also. Fritz is one of 3 U.S. male stars who still have a chance of winning the final slam of the year. The world number 9 has been joined in the last 8 by fellow top 10 players Frances Tiafoe and Ben Shelton. Tiafoe and Shelton will face each other in the quarter-finals, meaning that regardless of how Fritz gets on against Djokovic, there will be at least one American star who is guaranteed to make it to this year's semifinals. Should Fritz win his match, however, he will face one of his compatriots for the prestigious place in the final.